Welcome to midsummer. Oh, that's noisy. Welcome to Midsummer Railway. It's been a long time since I did the last update or anything about my track. The last one was about an opening of the store. There's a reason for that. Well, actually two. The first one is always back up my hard drive, and I was backing up, well, my hard drives. I was backing up my hard drives, and I noticed something funny was going on. What I found was one of my hard drives was corrupted. This just happened to be the hard drive with all my train stuff on it. Yes, I've got, I don't know, 3 or 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hard drives in my computer that I use for video editing. The main one is an SSD. The other three, 1, 2, 3, yep, the other 3 are 2 terabyte hard drives, and that backs up to the NAS. The NAS has genuine NAS hard drives. They're all 3 terabyte in a RAID 5, which means I have about 4 3s are 12, so that means I have 4 4s are 8. So in a RAID 5 you get 8 terabytes. As I was backing up, there was something funny going on. It was taking an awful long time, and I found that this particular hard drive was corrupt, and it was backing up the corrupt data, which overwrote the corrupt data on the NAS. Now, on this hard drive, I had 3 episodes, or 3 up-and-coming episodes of Midsummer Rail. They have now all been wiped out. So it's back to the drawing board. However, I thought I'd do a little one just so as at least I keep going. Now, the other thing that I wanted to say was thank you so much. My subscriptions have gone up, and I thank everybody who subscribed. I really do appreciate it. And my views of some of my videos have gone up really high, and I thank you for watching. That means a lot to me. I've also been doing, and I'll stop rabbiting on in a minute and get down to the real stuff, but I've also been doing some live streaming, which I've had some issues with, not model railways, but in other stuff. I was helping set up a 2 camera plus computer through a vision mixer, audio mixer insert, and going out live to Facebook. And I've spent a lot of time getting that working because we had a few audio issues and a few other issues. So my time has been difficult to get to here. Also, my chronic fatigue is not always allowing me to do videos or get my head round saying what I need to say, like right now. Anyway, I will move over and we'll look at some train stuff. Thank you so much for all my new subscribers, and welcome, and I hope you get something out of my videos. And thank you for watching. Stay safe. As you can see, it's Modelling Monday. This is on Heath's channel, Humanity Junction. And we get together, and sometimes there's 5, 6, 7, 8 of us, maybe even 10 of us. Sometimes only 2 of us or 3 of us. We get together and we model together. We each do our own individual models. And yes, I have permission from Heath to do this. And you will see Heath appear in the screens occasionally. We do our own projects, and we talk and try and encourage each other, but we also help each other if we run into problems. I'm modelling today. Well, I'm actually not really modelling. what I'm doing is I'm putting lights into a building. I'm using an Arduino Uno to control the lights, and I'm using Neopixels. Now, Neopixels are RGB lights, and they can be controlled by the Arduino to change colour, to change speed, to flash on and off, flash in sequence. You can change them and basically animate them. So I am putting together the model. Down the bottom there right at the moment on the screen you can see I'm actually going to have a white light in the bottom, and then in the top sections will be run by the Arduino. So by using the Arduino I am able to control the colour or the lights and how they flash. So basically animate the lights. I'm doing this so as I can actually change the colour as a preset for during the day and night time. However, right at the moment I am only programming the Arduino basically so as that I can get the lights working. I do have another Arduino on my system and the lights actually flash in like a disco motion. And on one particular building, on one particular floor, there is actually a disco going on. So this one's a little different. But to start with, we've got to get the building wired with the lights. And as you can see, I'm soldering the little Neopixels. I'm using two sorts, round sort and then a long sort which has 8 Neopixels in a row to provide light inside the building. So once this is going, then I can use the Arduino and modify the specs of the Arduino later on. But for the moment, it's basically getting it running and showing you how I can use an Arduino to control the lights. But they're just a straight little bar which are magnetic, and they join together. They've just been released by. As you can hear in the background, we are talking and discussing different subjects as we go along. It's a lot of fun. Often it's over 2 hours worth of chat and modelling. Sometimes we get lots of things done. Sometimes we don't get a lot of things done. Sometimes we stuff up and have to start again. So, because of my hard drive, I have lost a lot of this information, and some of the images may be a little funny or may stop. I have tried to recover my files off the hard drive so that at least I can try and finish it off. Now, as you can see, the Arduino, the orange wire is pin 6. The other plug sitting in the Arduino is positive and negative 5 volts. On the screen you can see is the program that I've used, and I've actually modified it and changed the colours myself. Here is the interior of the lights on. Yes, I still have a little bit more painting. I caught something as I was trying to put the lights in, so I have to repaint a little bit. But as you can see, the lights. And there's the strip of lights on the top floor. And of course, I put people in my buildings. I like to make it a little bit more realistic. And there's the finished product. And yes, it's sitting on the bench, but even with the lights on, you can see that the light output from the Neopixels is quite bright. And it will sit on the layout, and I will be able to control it down the track when I put a few more buildings in. And the idea is to control all the buildings separately. But for the moment, one at a time, and hopefully once this has worked, then we can move on to do a bit more. I hope you've enjoyed what you've been watching, and I can tell you that it is a lot of fun to join Heath on Heath's Humanity Junction Modelling Monday. And thank you for watching. Thank you for my new subscribers. I do appreciate everybody who gives me a thumbs up. I do reply to comments, and thank you. Stay safe.